Hey, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon. I'm try to make this a quick one. Just wanted to get this out while it's on my mind. I was in the shop today. Woke up, was doing my pre-check, and I seen coolant on the ground. So the moment I saw that, called Fleet, put it in the shop. Me, the way I do things, when I put truck in the shop, it's in the shop. Go through that and see what else you find. Let's get it all taken care of. I don't like going to the shop 10, 15 times a week. Let's just knock it all out. So in doing that, ended up getting new tires, new shock. Ended up getting some work done. I was in there for a minute. Got some work done. Ran up about $2,000 worth of repair bill, the parts and stuff. But like I told you, they got them hits. That's a hit I had to take. That's a hit. While I was in there, there's another dude there from Super Ego, and we got to chopping it up. And he told me his dispatch sucks. Dispatch don't know what he's doing. I'm like, okay. Well, have you tried requesting another dispatcher? He says, no, this is the one they assigned me. This is the one they assigned me. I said, okay. Well, have you tried telling them what you want for a run? And he's like, no, that's his job. He's supposed to know how to do his job. Okay. So you don't like a dispatcher. You haven't asked for another dispatcher. You don't know what to ask for from your dispatcher. But you're not making no money because your dispatcher sucks. That's kind of like if you go to a restaurant, you don't know what kind of restaurant you're going to. You don't know if it's a steakhouse, if it's a chicken shack, or a seafood place, or nothing. But you're going to sit down, not look at a menu, and get mad because the waitress doesn't bring you the food that you want. I mean, let's get real. Let's get real. How can you expect somebody to give you what you want when you don't know what you want yourself? I mean, do the dispatchers suck? Yeah, there's a lot of them that suck. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of them that were not properly trained. There's a lot of them that don't have the initiative to learn their job. There's a lot of them that just suck. But if you don't educate yourself, if you can't figure out what it is that you want yourself, so you don't know what it is that you need to ask for, so you don't know what it is you need to request, so you don't know the information you need to give your dispatcher to look for when they're looking for a load for you, then who's responsible? Who's at fault? They work for you. Okay, so your dispatcher's a dummy, but yet you're not telling them what you want, you're not telling them what to do. Who's the bigger dummy? I mean, on the reals, I've had bad dispatchers. I've had very bad dispatchers. And I done cussed them out. I done fucking, I done cussed them out. I did one so bad that when I left him, he quit. He went to go work in a different department. Said it was too tough. Dispatching wasn't his thing. Facts. But when I get to the point where I realize that this dude cannot give me what I want, I got somebody else. And I kept getting somebody else, and I kept getting somebody else, till I got somebody that could give me what I want. I got somebody to give me what I want. They got hired to the company. Go figure. He knew what the hell he was doing. Now I'd start the process all over again until I can get somebody to give me what I want. Got somebody to give me what I want. He got hired to another company too. Go figure. They knew their job. So my point to all this is, if you're not making money, and while you're not making money, you don't know what to ask for. You don't know what you need from your dispatcher. You don't know what your dispatcher needs to look for when they look for a load for you. Then what can you honestly expect from your dispatcher? If you feel like your dispatcher ain't doing the job that you want them to do, and you don't request a different dispatcher, I mean, come on, people. We all adults here. Ain't no children driving these trucks. We all adults here. At what point does an individual decide to stand up and be responsible for their business? At what point does an individual stand up and be accountable for their business? At what point does an individual stand up and take control of his business? Or is he just going to continue to set himself up as a victim? Oh, they didn't dispatch me right. They didn't do what I wanted. They didn't, and I didn't make no money. That's their fault. Really? I don't understand that concept. That concept doesn't compute. That concept doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand it. Maybe in the comments somebody can explain it to me in a manner in which it makes sense, and when you explain it, pretend I'm stupid. Explain it to me so it makes sense. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. Y'all make your money. I'm out.